Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and this is my little corner of the interweb to share all things yarny with you and anything else that I feel like talking about. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. If you aren't a subscriber, please consider being one. Hit that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button. Welcome back to all of my regular subscribers. I appreciate every one of you and thank you so much. Well, did you guys see my community page? I posted a picture of my crew. They wanted to get together for an impromptu photo shoot, and I'll be going over that in a moment. So today, which is episode number 35, and today is also September 8th. I have a couple of finished objects, and both of them just happen to be cowls. I also have a WIP, excuse me, and I will show all of that to you in a moment. I also want to talk to you guys about my upcoming Podiversary. That's right, September 17th, I will have been on YouTube for 1 year. Time flew by so fast. I'm having so much fun, and I'm certainly glad that I pushed the button. So I hope everybody is doing well. I am okay. And let's get started with the podcast. First, I want to share with you a finished object. One of the subscribers, I am so sorry, I don't know who it was, suggested that I do this. And this is one of the reasons why I really like and love the community, because anytime you need help with anything, any type of advice, anything, you guys always come through. And that's one of the fun things about being a podcaster and being involved in the community. It's just so much fun. And we're all here to help each other. So I don't know if you guys remember my feather and fan faux pas. By the way, I keep everything in a project bag for those of you that are new. This is one of the project bags by Ash Love Makes. She no longer makes project bags. She recently became a new mommy. Aren't the sheep cute? And look at the inside, it's pink. And I like pink things, you guys all know that. So, my feather and fan faux pas. This is a free pattern by Lion Brand. It's done using shawl and a ball, and it's called the Feather and Fan Shawl. And it's free, so I'm not doing anything wrong by showing you. I was knitting along just fine, and one side of it was crooked. I don't know what I did wrong. I hadn't figured it out. So I was showing it one day, and somebody in the comments said, why don't you just bind off and make it a cowl? Well, ta-da! That's exactly what I did. And thank you, whoever you were. Great idea. So this is the feather and fan. This pattern is really pretty. It's beautiful. I love the stitch work on it. You guys can see that. This is shawl and a ball, but one end of it was curving in on itself. Everyone kept telling me, oh, don't worry, it will block out. And I thought, no, because the indentation was just too severe. This is not froggable yarn under any circumstances. Shawl and a ball just doesn't frog well. So that wasn't an option. So I bound off and I stitched it together Can you tell? I used a crochet hook and I slip stitched it together. And this is the result. A nice scrunchy cowl. Really cute. Great idea. Love it. So if you want to cut the feather and fan lace shawl short, you can make a cowl. And here's the stitching in the back. Can barely see it. And then you have the waviness on the bottom, and that way that'll spread out on your shoulders. And then this is where I bound off at the top. I just did a regular bind off. So thank you so much for that. Now I have a finished object, and I have a tub here where I'm dropping everything into. My next finished object is actually a gift for a friend. See my beautiful bag? This was gifted to me by Classy Kim. Look at the inside. Isn't that beautiful and fun? I love project bags. This is a finished object. It is also a cowl. A friend of mine asked me, hey, can you knit me a cowl? And I said, sure, because she doesn't knit, she's a crocheter. So I have been working on this for a couple of months, and it doesn't take a couple of months to make it, believe me. I have put it down and picked it up again and put it down because it was really hot, so I knew she wasn't going to be wearing it anytime soon. So now I have finished it. And look, this is going to be so cozy and so warm. My tag is from All This Wood on Etsy. These are leather. I bought them a long time ago in anticipation of doing markets and things like that, and then I decided for now that's not what I wanted to do. So whenever I make something for someone, I put my label on there. But isn't this beautiful? It's a simple knit one, purl one, all the way around. But what I did different that I've never done before is I used the Stretchy Bind Off. Now, I've never done that before. This is knit. And so I pulled up a video. There's lots of tutorials on the Stretchy Bind Off. I followed the instructions. And what happened was this became the top, which was actually the bottom. And now this is the bottom because it'll spread out around the bottom of your neck and then allow for that scrunch factor at the top. And there's the back. I put a ladybug on everything that I make. That is my symbol, and ladybugs are good luck. But I like how this turned out, and I'm sure she's going to love it. What I did was I held 2 skeins of sorry for the crunching, DK Colors, anti-pilling. I absolutely love this yarn. It's really soft. It feels really good on your fingers. And for me, that's super important. The yarn has to feel good on my fingers in order for me to continue working with it. My friend likes blue, so I held these together and it marled. That's what happened. Super cute, super simple. I think I'm going to whip a couple of these up for Christmas presents. This is a DK weight yarn. Very nice yarn. And I was looking for the colorway. I don't see it, probably because I need my glasses on, but very pretty. So this is done, and it's nice and stretchy too. What I did was I was inspired by this pattern. I just plucked it off of the aisles of Hobby Lobby, and I think I cast it on a few more stitches. You can see my notes there, but this was my inspiration for the cowl. And it's just a knit one, purl one, all the way around, however tall you want it. I think this is 9 inches. And then I did the stretchy bind off at the bottom, and voila. So I'm ready to gift that to my friend. That's it for finished objects. I didn't have a lot this time. I'm kind of in a, I won't say a slump or a funk, but I need to stop making things just so that I will have something to show, because in the end, I have all of this stuff that is just there. And until I figure out exactly what I want to do as far as selling items or things like that, then I'm just going to take my time, go through WIPville, finish the things that are in WIPville right now, they're for me. So I will be, I've shown you guys the progress on some of the shawls that are there. They're mostly knit. So I'll show you that again as I continue to work on it. I do want to have some things finished for Christmas that I would like to wear. Love seeing all of the fall stuff in everyone's feed now. Beanies are coming back, and I saw some pumpkins, of which I have some also too. I'll share those with you guys next time. And I just love the fall stuff that's coming back out. Really ready for the cooler weather. So that looks really inviting and nice. And I do like making beanies also too. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Now, my WIP, you guys are familiar with. It's that poncho by Bag a Day. I think it's called the Lacy Mint poncho that everyone is making. Super cool poncho. I decided to use Mandala Ombre. This is my second one. And look what I decided to do on the end. That's right. Do you see those baubles? That's what I decided to do on the end. Instead of fringe, love the baubles. They're going to be so much fun, and they just weighed it down just enough. And I like the fact that it's going to dangle. It's taken a long time to do these, you guys. After about 3 or 4 of them, I was like, oh my goodness, I still have more than half of the poncho to go. So I'm going to take my time. Maybe by the time I make another video, I might be finished. These I found on Bob Wilson 123. She did a shawl where she added the fringe, which are these little baubles. So you can find those anywhere. All you have to do is type in bauble fringe, and there's quite a few that pop up, but I've always been a fan of Claire, Bob Wilson 123. By the way, do you guys have your pen and pad out? I forgot to tell you to go get that. Pause me and go run and get your pen and pad and come right back. We're going to still kick it old school style and take some notes. I'll wait. Okay. So I do plan on finishing this. It's going to be cute with the baubles. I like things that dangle. So that's going to be really cute and a lot of fun to wear. I am using a 4.5 Clover. to make my baubles. Claire said that you should use a smaller needle to make your baubles because if they're too big, they don't look right, she said. And of course, mandala ombre. Love this yarn. It's just wonderful to work with. So that is that. Now, I want to talk about what I'm going to do for my Podiversary. I'm going to keep it low key. For me, less is more. I'm really excited about approaching a 1-year anniversary. I'm stoked. It's incredible that I have 35 videos and that I've been doing this for almost a year, and it was all because of another podcaster who decided to move back to Alaska and drive and take a trip and stop and see her subscribers along the way. And with that encouragement from her, and I'm referring to Setta, and then I got a twofer because Setta, when she came to California, she stayed with Zee, so I got to meet them both on the same day and spend the entire day with them. If you guys want to watch how that came about, please go to my friend Zee's channel, Zelda NRJ3. She has a playlist, and under her playlist, it says Setta visited me or Setta's visit. You'll see it. Watch that, and you'll see how much fun we had and how I met them and how it all came about, just from some encouragement. It's something that I wanted to do for a very long time. I had the laptop my husband gifted me for my birthday, and I had everything already set to go. I was just afraid to push the button. Henceforth, that phrase, when Zee asked me, "Don't you have a channel?" And I said, "No, all I need to do is push the button." And that went viral, and I started my channel. Everyone was so nice. Everyone came over, subscribed, and it just happened for me just like that. And I am so grateful, and I don't take anything for granted. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the new subscribers who have just come on board. I hope you like spending some time with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I am going to do my gift to you for my Podiversary. And I don't know if I'm going to go live or not. I did my first live last week. And wow, everyone showed up. I was just so excited. And then I had a technical difficulty. I was on, not thinking about the time, and my computer said battery low, and then bloop, lights out. And I was scrambling to plug it in. It wouldn't boot back up. So then I went and got my phone and got back on my phone. But that meant, that I had to start over again. Henceforth, the live part two. But for the most part, I had a really good time, except for my technical difficulty. So I'm not sure if I'll go live on the 17th. I may or may not, but I do know that I am going to do a podcast, just not sure how. So in the meantime, I have been trying to come up with something that you guys need to do to participate, because I have my gift to you. So, of course, there's yarn involved, and I forgot to get the box that I was going to stuff. It's one of those, the ship all one weight, one size box from the post office. So that I did my hunt for yarn from Hobby Lobby. You guys, I'm sure you all saw that video. So I have lots of yarn. I have a lot of yarn. Now, some of this is mine. I'm going to keep some of it, but I do plan on sharing it with the winners. Also, too, if you remember my last, my gift to you, I shopped with one of the small businesses that I like, and the time before that I shopped with another one. So this time I chose to shop with my friend Kim the Crafty Nomad. She has Ebony Pearl on Etsy. So you guys know I'm a bag person. So of course a bag is going to be part of the winnings, but this time I chose something a little different. And I'm very pleased with this. Ebony Pearl. Let's see if I can just spin this here. That's how she spells Ebony. And she is on Etsy. She's very crafty. She does everything. I love these. These are called Kim's Cake Cups fabric yarn bowls. So if you look at this, it's folded. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Right here is where you can thread your project through if you like. This opens up like that, and then it becomes a yarn bowl. So you can put your yarn in there and work your project. You can even fold this down if you like. This is very well made. I absolutely love it. So I thought this would be very, very cute and something different. I also got this one. Cheap. And how fun are these? Nice box bottom. Perfect. And there you have a little yarn bowl. Okay. I also got this. I picked this up from Hobby Lobby. I don't want to open it, but these are a set of 3 soft journals. And I don't know, but me, I love to journal and keep notes in things. Hey, if you win this, you can use this to keep notes on my podcast. So there's 3 of them in here. There are different sizes. It looks like a small, medium, and large. And I thought this was cute as well. Now, this one's mine. I love this bag. This came from Kim also too, Ebony Pearl. Isn't this cute? Look at that. I love it. Nice little handle. This one's mine. I got something for myself as well. Box bottom. So this was my happy mail for me. And of course, I love to support my friend and the small businesses that I shop at. I love to do that. So, what are you going to have to do? Well, first, let me introduce you or reintroduce you to my crew, especially if you're new. Did you guys see my teaser post? I posted a photo of them all together on my community page. Because the question I think is going to be geared towards my crew. That was the purpose of me doing that. And then there will be a bonus question also too. In order to participate, you must be a subscriber. That's really important, and I do check. Your subscription must be public. If it's not, then the random generator selector will not pick it up. You must be over 18 years of age. This is totally me. It's from me to you to say thank you This is not sponsored by anyone else other than myself. So I think I know the question that I'm going to ask. So in the meantime, get your pen and pad out because I'm going to introduce you to my crew. You will need their names in order to answer the question, okay? So here we go. This is Pinkton, Pinkton, and Pinkton is a pink ladybug. Oh, this cute little bugger right here, this is Zane, and Zane is a ladybug. Look at that sparkle and that bling. I absolutely love this. This is Zane, Z-A-N-E. Oh my gosh. My bunny in a hood. A hood. This is Willow Ladybug. W-I-L-L-O-W, Ladybug. And she has bling also too. Super cute. Look at that face. Gotta love it. This is Kensington. And Kensington is wearing, I made a boss beanie by Willy Nilly Knits. So that's what Kensington is wearing. And Kensington is Kensington. This is Windsor. And she's very good for my hats, for me sizing, because she has hair and pretty much a regular human size head. So this is Windsor. She is wearing the York hat by the Dabbling Hook that I test knit for her. Windsor is W-Y-N-S-D-O-R. Windsor. Okay. Now, right there over my shoulder, that's Emerald. And she is my freestanding form. And her name is spelled E-M-E-R-A-L-D. Did I spell Windsor right? I wrote everything down. Yes, W-Y-N-D-S-O-R is Windsor. And Emerald is like the jewel, E-M-E-R-A-L-D. And my last crew member, she's kind of heavy. This is Cleo. And Cleo is my lucite half body. And she's good for the bralettes because she has a true shape. So that's Chloe. And Chloe is C-H-L-O-E. So in the past, I have talked about how I acquired my crew members. So let's see. I wrote down some questions. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think my question is going to be, now you need to answer this question in the comments. I just need the name of the crew member. That's it, that's all. That's what I'm going to put in the random generator selector. So I just need that name of the crew member. Okay, are you ready? Which crew member was a gift? Okay, which crew member was a gift? So I need you to tell me that. Okay? Was it Emerald, Kensington, Chloe, Pinkton, Willow Ladybug, Zane, or Windsor? Which crew member was a gift? Okay? Now, the bonus question is about me. I've talked about myself in some previous past videos and shared some things and that I like and dislike, okay? The bonus question is, now for to qualify for the bonus, first of all, you have to get the answer right, period. So if you have both answers right, the random generator will select it. I can do 2 different selections and put the name in there, okay? Who is my favorite superhero? I just need the name. Who is my favorite superhero? Okay? So, I'm going to let this go. Let's see, today is the 8th. Oh, I didn't bring my phone in here. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Let's let it go for 5 days, okay? So today's the first day, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. This ends on, oh my gosh, I hope that's not Friday the 13th. Let's move it to the 14th. I don't like that day. Okay. This ends on September 14th at 12 noon, California time. Okay? 12 noon, California time. Which crew member was a gift? And who is my favorite superhero? Okay? So, good luck to everyone. You saw a couple of the prizes, and of course there will be yarn as much as I can stuff in the box. I will be happy to do that. And thank you guys again so much for watching me, for liking and subscribing. I enjoy your comments, everything. I really enjoy it, and I'm so stoked that you guys are spending time with me. I really do appreciate that. So for now, I am going to bid you adieu, and all of you, wish you all good luck, and thank you for joining me. So please have a good evening or a good day wherever you are in the world. Bye for now.